You know, food insecurity.
Yeah.
I know it's a nationwide thing, but do you have any specific programs to help the people that you must see them when you drive in?
Yeah. So what he asked about was, he sees like a lot of panhandling and homelessness that's going on in our country, and what are the programs that are here to help with that? Well, for people who don't know, our nation has programs that are called our continuums of care. And a continuum of care is like a network of organizations that help with homeless services and help people with wraparound services as well. Our nation is going in the wrong direction on helping people that are homeless. There was a disastrous Supreme Court decision that was made, I think 2 years ago now, called Grants Pass versus Johnson, which gave the green light to cities and counties across the country to criminalize homelessness. And here's the problem. If someone is homeless and unsheltered, right, which means they're on the streets, and you arrest them, giving them a criminal record that they might not have had before, and then put a fee on them that they now have to pay before they can get a driver's license or anything like that, you are making it more difficult for them to be able to get into a home. And that's part of the issue. And honestly, the city of Orlando passed an ordinance on this that I completely disagree with, that criminalized homelessness as well. We have to do more to help our people. And the fact of the matter is, the best way we can do this is make sure that there's a line and no one goes below the line. Right? And what I mean by that is it's more expensive and more challenging for our nation to help people once they're on the streets versus keeping them in a house. That's why rental assistance is so important. Permanent supporter housing, transitional housing, all this stuff is important. Why? Number one, most people who are evicted because they couldn't pay their rent, we're not a whole rent away from being able to stay in their home. Most people are actually a couple $100s away, maybe they're $500 away. They're pretty close. So it's cheaper for us to keep you in your house than help you once you're on the street. And that's the fact of the matter. And so we have to do more to support people, to keep people housed. Like that has to be the first thing, the first priority, housing first. And we figure out the rest of it later. But the other thing that I think is important is, a lot of times when we talk about homelessness, we see it in a silo. Homelessness is a housing crisis, right? It's a direct result of the fact that the rent's too damn high, the fact that we're in a homeowner's insurance crisis, and whether you're a tenant or a homeowner, you know that housing is a crisis. And more people on the streets. Here's a statistic for you that's true here in Central Florida. Every time the rent goes up $100, homelessness goes up 9%. Every time the rent goes up